Hello everyone, nice to meet you again with the Disney 3D Art channel. In today's video it will be the character. It essentially looks like the character Nobita in Doraemon, the gadget cat from the future, but Nobita's face and hairstyle is different. No, it isn't, because as Christopher Robin in Winnie the Pooh, or simply, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Christopher Robin is a character who first appeared in Disney's 1966 featurette Winnie the Pooh and the Honey Tree. He is the owner and best friend of Winnie the Pooh. With a vivid and youthful imagination, Christopher Robin spent most of his childhood in the enchanted forest known as the 100-Acre Wood, where he would embark on a number of adventures with his toys. He is named after and based on Christopher Robin Milne, the son of author A. Milne. Christopher Robin is a young boy living in England with his unnamed parents. During his time off from school, Christopher spends a majority of his time playing with his stuffed animals. His favorite of which being Winnie the Pooh, which he received when he was a 1-year-old. Some of his other toys include Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore, Kanga, and Roo. Through Christopher Robin's creativity and imagination, they've embarked on numerous adventures throughout Christopher Robin's childhood. Christopher is a friendly young boy and seems to be rather intelligent for his age. He is also adventurous and spirited and can sometimes take his imaginative escapades too far, having gotten into trouble with his mother and babysitter on some occasion as a result. As his stuffed animals have the mentality of toddlers, Christopher Robin typically acts as a caretaker, guiding presence and almost a parent to most of the other characters. He shares a particularly special connection with Pooh Bear, as the two are almost inseparable. Despite his youth, Christopher Robin is not ignorant of the fact that his childhood is only a temporary stage of his life. He has even had heart-to-heart moments with Pooh about growing up and the inevitability of their separation. By the live-action film Christopher Robin, however, he took a turn for the worse. Due to the education he received in boarding school, the death of his father, his work as a World War II soldier, and his job, he came to believe that the more he works, the better his family will be. Even missing a weekend at his old house with his family so he could work, and planning to send his daughter, Madeline, to a boarding school so she could receive the same education he had. Mistakes which end up distancing him from his daughter and his wife, Evelyn. He became completely workaholic, choosing to work instead of having fun with his friends and family, to the point of refusing to go with his family to Sussex for the weekend and helping Pooh find their friends due to him having to work. His obsession with work, however, only ends up hurting both him, his friends, and his family, due to ignoring his family due to his job. He also became completely serious, dismissing anything childlike as distracting, as seen when he yelled at Pooh when the latter got them lost because of his fear of the non-existent heffalumps and woozles, and when Pooh stumbled with his briefcase, almost losing his papers, which left Pooh hurt. However, after separating from Pooh and after yelling at him, having nightmares about his mistakes and heffalumps, and being able to get back the trust of his friends by acting he defeated a heffalump like when he was young, he came to realize that his actions only were making things worse for both his friends and his family's lives, as seen when he admitted to Pooh that he has lost his way in life, when he secretly left Pooh's red balloon to his daughter, and when he chooses finding Madeline over his job. He even admitted being a father of very little brain to Madeline and relented over sending her to boarding school. His epiphany actually made things better, as it was thanks to remembering that doing nothing often leads to the very best something as long as he's with his family that he managed to create a plan to save his company, Winslow Luggages, without firings, and even both recognized his mistakes and humiliated his own boss by revealing that While his employees, including himself, worked hours restless to save the company to the point of forgetting what truly matters in life, he just golfed all weekend. He even chooses to spend a day with his family in the 100-acre wood instead of working. By the end of the film, he and Pooh had a heart-to-heart talk like when he was a kid, proving that he had fully become who he was at his young, an imaginative man loyal to his friends and family. First is to draw the body 2 legs, then wear an yellow shirt, blue shorts and wear the white socks and brown shoes for Christopher Robin. Finally is to draw 2 arms, and then draw the head, decorate the face for Christopher Robin. Next is to draw 2 arms and then draw the head, decorate the face for Christopher Robin. Finally, draw the hairstyle for Christopher Robin. So the character Christopher Robin in Winnie the Pooh franchise has been completed. If you like this video, please like and subscribe button to receive the new notify. At the same time, download the app and go to the website DisneyStore to shopping online, as well as Disney Plus to watch some movies and TV shows for free, used by many peoples of the world. Okay, thank you for watching and see you soon.